Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about a poem called Touch, taken from the 2002 specimen paper.
When I get out, I'm going to ask someone to touch me. Very gently, please, and slowly touch me. I want to learn again how life feels. I've not been touched for 7 years. For 7 years, I've been untouched, out of touch. And I've learned to know now the meaning of untouchable. Untouched. Not quite. I can count the things that have touched me. 1. Fists. At the beginning, fierce, mad fists, until I remember screaming, "Don't touch me. Please don't touch me." 2. Paws. The first 4 years of paws every day. Patting paws, searching, arms up, shoes off, legs apart. Prodding paws, systematic, heavy, indifferent, probing away, all privacy. I don't want fists and paws. I want to be touched again. And to touch, I want to feel alive again. I want to say when I get out, "Here I am, please touch me."
The poet has created a persona who expresses his bitterness in accordance with his detention for 7 years. He has a burning desire to let go of the chains and shackles and just relish and wallow in pure freedom. He does this in a way that triggers empathy within me, and I feel like helping the persona to give out that lamentive tone. The word touch dominates the poem, as can clearly be seen by the repetition of it. This the poet does to achieve reinforcement of the theme freedom. The persona says he wants to be touched, meaning he longs for freedom, for care and love, a meaning that many could have passed by and consequently made the wrong conclusions. Let's now answer the questions. Question 28. A reading of the poem suggests that the location from which the poet is writing is A. a hospital, B. a prison, C. the army, D. home. The persona is probably writing from a prison, a detention center, or some form of confinement. The persona is longing to get out as suggested in line 1. Therefore, the answer is B, prison. Question 29. Which of the following is not used in the poem to bring out the inhumanity of the authorities? Is it A, untouchable, B, mad fist, C, prodding paws, or D, indifferent? Inhumanity means cruelty or brutal behavior, so we are looking for a word that does not show this. Untouchable means that the persona is not being touched in a way that makes him feel human. He's not being touched in a loving or a caring way. Mad fist denotes cruelty. Prodding paws talk about the inhumane treatment that he has been receiving. The word paws vividly describes the beastly behavior of the tormentors. Animals like hyenas and lions have paws which they use to tear their prey to pieces. The word reveals the cruelty visited on the persona and the attempts to disfigure and mutilate him physically and emotionally. The word indifferent also means beastly or cruel or inhumane. So the word that is not used to bring out the inhumanity of the authorities is A, untouchable. Question 30. The phrase probing away all privacy used in line 37 to 38 suggests that the poet A, had no time for social activities, B, was forced to reveal everything he knew, C, was degraded by the treatment he received, D, had the details of his personal life exposed to everyone. What does probing away all privacy means? The persona suffers exploitation and his privacy is rudely interfered with, as depicted by stanza 4 and 5. So what the persona is trying to tell us is that when you're in prison, you basically have no privacy. The persona experienced the utmost indignity. He was humiliated and denied any form of privacy. So searching, arms up, shoes off, legs apart, all of these things took away his privacy, and it was very degrading. Therefore, the answer is C, was degraded by the treatment he received. Question 31. The actions described in lines 29 to 39 suggest all of the following except A, the authorities showed a callous attitude towards the poet, B, the poet considers the touching to be repulsive, C, there is a hint of tenderness in the behavior of the authorities, D, the authorities use repetitive and thorough procedures. If you listened carefully to the poem and the analysis, you would realize that the authorities never showed any form of tenderness to the poet. So the definite answer is C. There is a hint of tenderness in the behavior of the authorities. Question 32. The difference in rhythm between lines 1 to 9 and lines 30 to 38 helps to indicate that in lines 1 to 9, A, the poet yearns for tenderness, while in lines 30 to 38, he denounces a brutal system. B, he is afraid to speak out, but in lines 30 to 38, he is maddened by rough treatment. C, he is being penitent, while in lines 30 to 38, he has become hardened by the system. D, he is bewildered by his surroundings, but in lines 30 to 38, he desperately wants to get out. In lines 1 to 9, the poet speaks about the need he has to be touched gently and slowly. Lines 30 to 38 show the contrast of the touch he yearns for. He shows that the system is callous in their treatment of him. So your answer for this question is A. The poet yearns for tenderness, while in lines 30 to 38, he denounces a brutal system. Question 33. The word that can best be used to describe the mood of the poet is A, hostility, B, yearning, C, annoyance, D, depression. The word hostility means aggression or anger, yearning means a longing desire, annoyance means irritated, and depression means unhappiness or sorrow. Based on these definitions, we can describe the poet's mood as yearning. Question 34. The word pause, as used in lines 29 to 39, suggests all of the following except A, the authorities behaved like animals towards him, B, Searching involved intimate and repulsive touching. C. The authorities had become callous. Or D. The inhumane conditions made the poet feel like an animal. The word except is key in answering this question. In the poem, the poet never acted in an inhumane manner. So the answer for this final item is D. Thanks for watching. I hope that this video was informative and can help you in answering poetry multiple choice items. Until next time, take care.